it started. Let's get it started in here.
Hiya, pal! Yo, what's up there, guys? Otherwise, back at it again for another video. What we have for today is the Kingdom Hearts SH Figuarts Goofy figure, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and give Goofy that little 360-degree spin, get a good look at him, and as we're doing this, let me just go ahead and say this figure is without a doubt absolutely perfect. God, I really love this Goofy figure. So why don't we go ahead and start off with the articulation. So as far as articulation goes, the arms can stretch about that far out on both sides, can go about this far forward, there you go, and can go about this far back. It can move at a complete 360-degree spin, so you do have that option. You do have a single joint right over here on the elbow, so you got that nice bend. You do have a articulation right over here on the arm as well. Can rotate in a complete 360-degree spin, and you can bring it in and out as well, so that covers it for the arms. Now we can go ahead and look at the torso piece. It can move this far to the right, can move this far to the left, can go about this far forward, and can go about this far back. So you got a nice range of movements right over there. The legs can go in a complete split right over here. This is the thing that I love about this Goofy, is that it is fully articulated, and you have a lot of posability that you can go ahead and do with this figure. You have a single joint right over here on the knees as well. You've got a joint on the foot. You can bring it this far back, and you can't really bring it that much far forward because it stops right over there. You do have a single foot joint right over here. Bring it up and bring it down like so. Now, one thing that I gotta go ahead and say about this Goofy that I find really interesting is that his little pants piece right over here is extremely baggy, which is why the figure has so much movability with the articulation in the legs. And you can kind of mess with the belt. You can either keep it perfect or you can have it slanted. There's a lot of things that you can go ahead and do with this Goofy figure. As far as the head goes, it can move at a complete 360-degree spin, such as so. Can look about this far down and can look about this far up. And that's basically it for articulation. The articulation is basic, but because he's so baggy, there's a lot of movability with this figure, and his jacket piece is actually removable. If you wanted to, you can go ahead and take this off, which I think is a really cool feature to add to Goofy. Oh, and one other thing that I almost completely forgot is that Goofy's ears are a little bit on the soft plastic side, but it is on a ball joint, so you can go ahead and rotate them in a complete 360-degree spin, so you do have some movability, so you can make some awesome poses with your Goofy figure. Man, I love this Goofy figure. You don't even understand, man. So now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and take a look at Goofy's accessories. Alright, so first up here we just have a basic normal Goofy face with the mouth closed. You've got the three little hair pieces and the eyes, the nose, paint job, everything is very well done with the figure. Again, a basic face that Goofy usually has. Moving on. Now we have over here the third face that he comes with, and that is the angry, shouting, getting ready for action face. Looks really good. You've got the three hairs right over here. Basically, all that changes is that the mouth is open, and you've got more of a serious face within the eyes. Continuing on, Goofy does come with two open hands, and as you can clearly see, it does have the design on the gloves, and they look pretty well together, so there you go. And now as you can clearly see, Goofy does come with a thumbs up hand. Kind of random, but kind of cool at the same time. And of course, last but not least, we have Goofy's shield, and it is a very nice shine finishing to it. The way you put it on is extremely easy too. Thank you, SH Figuarts, for making this super easy to go ahead and put on. It's pretty simple. All you have to do right over here is take off this piece. You're just going to pull it apart. Then what you're going to do is separate these two pieces right over here. Now what you're going to do is grab Goofy's hand, and you're going to just kind of it's a little bit of a tight fit. It depends on, like, you know, which figure you get, but basically you're going to struggle and put this part in there. Then you're going to go ahead and put the other piece in as well. Try to match them up so you can get that nice click sound to it. And then all you're going to do, of course, is grab the shield and place them in like so. And the thing that I love about this shield is that it really sticks in there very well. Sometimes when you get like weapons or whatever, they just always fall apart, but this shield, it stays nicely intact, and I absolutely love that about the shield. And I'm noticing I just put the shield upside down, but that's okay because you can go ahead and mess with the hand and mess with how you want Goofy to go ahead and hold the shield. And the way you switch Goofy's face is pretty simple. I think it's the easiest out of all the Kingdom Hearts figures that we have. All you gotta do is simply remove the face like so, and then just put in the new face that you want, and boom, there you go. You've got Goofy with that serious face. And the hands are on ball joints, so all you're gonna do is just pop them off and put the other one that you want on. So now that we got all that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and do some size comparisons with this Goofy. Alright, so right off the bat here we have the SH Figuarts Goofy next to the Figma Elsa and the SH Figuarts Jack Sparrow. And oh my god, I absolutely love this scene right over here. Oh, this squad is looking so good. Jack Sparrow is a tall character compared to Goofy, well, in the video games anyway, and it looks like Elsa is a little bit taller than Goofy. Man, that is so interesting and funny because SH Figuarts are usually a lot taller than Figma, but hey, there you go, looking good. Alright, now here we have Goofy next to the Figma Izuku Midoriya and the SH Figuarts Sage Mode Naruto. Next up here we have Goofy next to the Figma Tracer and the SH Figuarts Ray figure. And of course the scaling you've all been waiting for. We've got Goofy next to the entire squad, and what can I say? He looks fantastic straight out of the game. Goofy actually looks a little bit taller than Sora in the way I have it set up. If I bend Goofy down a little bit, then Sora will be taller. But regardless, the squad looks fantastic. I am so happy to have this complete set right over here. All we need left is for them to just make a regular king outfit for Mickey Mouse. That way it'll like kind of blend in a little bit better. Don't get me wrong, I like the organization Mickey Mouse, but I really want his red kingdom color outfit that he wears. Oh my god, if we get that, everything will be perfect. But boom, there is the group shot that you have been waiting for. Now here we have Goofy next to two Marvel Legends, that being Moon Knight and Deadpool. And since Goofy is an SH Figuarts, the figure is going to be a lot smaller than your Marvel Legends figure. And next up here we have the SH Figuarts Ryu figure and the SH Figuarts Ash Ketchum figure, looking pretty good with Goofy. And now here we have the SH Figuarts Goofy next to the Bring Art Sora and the Diamond Select Pluto figure. And as you can see with Sora, oh, the Bring Arts definitely towers over Goofy. And now here we have Goofy next to the Diamond Select Heartless figures and the Nobody figures, and I think it looks pretty good in scale with Goofy. So guys, that is basically it for this video. The only kind of complaint I would have with this Goofy figure is that I feel as though it's a little bit on the thick side. I feel as though they definitely could have made him a little bit more skinnier. Other than that, I think the figure is perfect. You can do so many cool poses with this Goofy. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, what do you think of this Goofy figure? Do you plan on picking it up? And if you could have any Kingdom Hearts character become an SH Figuarts, who would you want it to be? So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. I'm going to be posting some pictures that I took with this Goofy to give you a better look at it. And don't forget to go ahead and hit up Twitter and make sure you tag Square Enix and my Twitter name, which is Ed the Wiz, to go ahead and get the opportunity to go ahead and play Kingdom Hearts 3 early. Until next time guys, I'm going to go ahead and say bye pal, we'll see ya real soon.